Now officially the political leader of the People's National Party, PNP, Jonathan Lacrette, says the newly formed party is grounded in a vision for a healthy democracy for a sustainable and resilient Grenada.
That the PNP was formed, shaped, birthed out of a need and a desire for revitalizing our values, our country's values, for revitalizing our institutions and also revitalizing our socio-economic fabric so that we can come to a place where we have a more cohesive and a more structured Grenada governance structure and pattern that we can follow. Yes, and I believe with the inclusive pattern that we have, as it relates to being extremely people-centered, it stands in stark contrast to the two other political organizations and what they are offering.
Lacrette revealed that the PNP is currently being advised by a 7-member council comprised primarily of professionals within the diaspora.
You have Dr. Camille Rutherford. She's an associate professor at Brock University, I believe, Canada. You also have Dr. Donry Purcell. He is an epidemiologist by profession, based in Miami, Florida. You also have Ms. Marsha Klein. She is an international fundraising specialist and philanthropist out of Canada as well. And you also have Mr. Wendell Fedrick. He is an entrepreneur, serial entrepreneur with numerous businesses in Miami, as well as a subsidiary branch in Grenada called Scott's Medicals. You also have Ed Brown. He is a public service specialist or a public administration specialist. So he's on board, all of whom I've met over the span of my professional career at some point or the other. You have Mitch Fine out of Silicon Valley in California. He is a political strategist. He has worked in the campaign for many governors in the US. And in fact, he's a financial raising specialist. That's what he does. He raises finances for campaigns. So I called him up and I said to him, you know what, this is what I intend to do. This is where my heart is because I'm not finished with my public service. And as a result of that, I would like you to be on board.
He added that a National Executive Council is being created and its membership as well as key policies of the party will be made public during an upcoming press conference. As the PNP sets its sights on the next general elections, constitutionally due in 2027, Lacrette says the groundwork is being laid to present the party as a credible alternative.
We are in the preparation stage, and that is why we have the financial specialists on board, like Mitch Fine and Marsha Klein, the international philanthropists and fundraising specialists, etc. That is why they are on board. So they are currently negotiating with organizations outside the realm of our local politics here to see how we can garner financial support for the effective operations of the political organization per adventure an election is called. And even if we do not succeed at the polls, thereafter continuing the political work as a political organization.
The PNP has already begun building public engagement and strengthening its internal structure with plans to introduce candidates and hold community consultations in the coming months. Reporting for GBN News, I am Nisha Paul.